So guys, correct me if I'm wrong right now. You are basically a trader right now that have not made up to $10,000 via trading, right? You actually see lots of transactions, payment proof from people who are basically crushing it in terms of trading, and you would also love to make that kind of profit. You are looking for ways right now, strategies that will basically take you to the next level. Please correct me, am I wrong? If I'm not wrong right now, you need to watch this video till the end. The method I'm about to share with you guys right now is a strategy that people who are not even traders right now are using to basically cash out even in 2025. It's a process called copy trading, right? This process is more like a method where you actually allow pro traders to do all of the hard work for you so that you can actually make money from their own gains. Now remember that I'm not going to come up here and sugarcoat things for you. Trading is actually risky. There are profits and there are losses right now in trading, and that is why in this video I'll be sharing with you guys right now a strategy which is actually called copy trading feature right now within the Bybit app that enables you and I to basically copy master traders right now, guys, and make the kind of money that they are also making right here. It's a very easy process. You don't have to do any form of technical analysis. You can literally just sleep and allow pro traders to do all of the work for you. And like I said, I will break things down right here step by step so that you don't make a mistake in choosing the trader that you want to actually copy, right? So if this sounds good to you, if this sounds interesting, please give this video a thumbs up, and all I'll also ask is that you click this subscribe button right now so that anytime I actually bring up a new update like this, you'll be the first to be notified by YouTube. That being said, without talking too much, let's just delve right into the video, starting right now. Alright guys, so back to the video. First things first, you want to head on directly right now to Bybit, right? There'll be a link in the description, the first link in the description right now. In case you don't have a Bybit account, go ahead and just get one right here. It's free, right? So once you've been able to get the Bybit app, this is how your dashboard will be looking like. You can also do this with your Android device or even iOS. Now once you are here, I want you to come directly right now to this one that is actually called tools. Under the tools section, you are going to see a couple of things here: the trading boards, the leaderboard, trading view, and all. But one thing I want you to focus on is this one that is called copy trading. You can see it here. Let top traders work for you right now. These top traders will help you to make money right now. So let's go ahead and let me show you guys how to do this. So click on this one that is called copy trading, and once you click on that, it's going to load you directly to a brand new interface showing you every single thing here. Once it loads up directly here, you are going to see it here: copy trading classic, unlock top traders, achieve champion profits right now. Now the beautiful thing about this right here is that if you are currently new right here, you've not basically done any form of copy trading before, if I come directly to this page, you see it here. It says here 100 USDT loss coverage. What this simply means right here is that you will be compensated up to 100 USDT in copy trading vouchers on your first copy trading sequence right here, guys. When you trade right and you lose up to $100, if you lose $20, if you lose $50, $100 and all, right, as long as it was your first copy trading program, you would be refunded, right? That is, Bybit is going to cover that cost for you, so you don't need to worry about that, right? And that's the beautiful thing about Bybit. You won't actually find this out there. So this even gives you like an edge, right? Literally gives you an edge. So what I want you guys to do once you are here, first things first, I want you to go ahead and just claim it. So click on this one that is called claim. Once you click on claim, you see it here: successfully claimed. Start following a master trader now, right? Start following a master trader now. So let me show you guys how to pick a trader, because you don't just want to go ahead and pick out just any trader. There are certain things you need to look out for right now. So scroll up a little bit. You are going to see this one that's called leaderboard, all traders, and subscribe. Let's focus on the leaderboard right now, because you don't want to filter out things too much. Now under the leaderboard, you are going to see this one that's called top balanced traders, top ROI, our top picks, top new talent, boosted traders, highest follower profits, and all. Let me explain to you guys how all of these individuals actually work right here. So for the top balance traders right here, guys, these are basically the traders that have been able to balance their profit and their risk right now, right? If I go ahead and just pull out an online calculator right now, guys, let me just pull out an online calculator so that you guys can see exactly the potential of how much you can actually make, just allowing these traders to do all of the hard work for you. Now check this out. This person right here has actually made a return on investment the last 30 days right here. He has done up to 86.18% right now in profit. So let me go directly right now to our online calculator. Let's say you actually traded with this guy and the only money you actually used to start, let me say you actually used $100 to start, right? This person has gotten 86% profit. So it means that minus your $100 right here, you would have made extra $86, right, in the last 30 days right here, meaning that you would have made about, you'd have gone home with a complete total of $186 right here if you had been copying everything that this trader has been posting for the last 30 days. Right now, let's say you actually bumped it up a bit and probably you funded your account with, let's say, $500, right? $500 right now, and you copied every single trade that very person actually posted. That is, your account is actually under that person, right? This person got 86% profit, right? So let's do the math. 500 multiplied by 86% will give us what? Means you would have been able to get, minus your $500 initial capital, you would have been able to make $430 extra, right? $430 extra right now. You can see how cool this is. Now, like I said, these are basically under the top balance traders right here. There are still other ones right here, guys. You can see this one has done 73%, this one has done 201%, guys, in the last 30 days, right? These are currently Bybit traders right now. So you can actually, you should actually know that this is actually clean, 100% legitimate. These are not just numbers, these are real statistics right now, real detailed results from the last 30 days right now. You can go ahead and pick out any of this trader, but let's go ahead and move on. There's also this one that is called top ROI. That is, these are the people that have actually brought in the highest amount of return on investment within the last how many days? 7 days right now. So if I go ahead and scroll up in the last 7 days, guys, let's look at this right now. It's really cool, right? This person Vixlen, right? This person Vixlen has actually done a return on investment of 1,996 right now, guys. 1,996. And you can actually know right now that this person is 100% a very good trader, because even in the last 90 days, guys, that is 3 months, he has done over 2,000%. But let me do the maths. For the last 7 days, let's say you actually started copying this person right now for just 7 days. This person has done 1,996%. Let's go to our online calculator and let's say, right, we are actually broke, we don't have so much money, and we just only put in $100 to basically copy this very trader right now. So $100 multiplied by 1,996%. So let's go ahead and do the math. 1,996% multiplied by $100, this would have given you how much? Extra $1,996 for yourself right now in just 7 days. Right now. Let me go ahead and let's say we actually put in $500, because I'm sure that some of us have $500 right now to trade with. And let's say you actually copied that very person. That person did 1,996% in just 7 days. That's 1 week, right? You would have actually made $9,980 directly right now. You can see the potential right here, guys. This is just from one person. There are people that are doing lower ones, 571% in 7 days, and in about 90 days this one has done about 10.71%. There are other traders right here, master traders right here, guys, but this very person is still number one. You can see was given a gold crown right here, guys, on his head, because he's doing a lot of volume right now. So these are basically just the top ROI. There are still top picks right here, guys. All these people, right, you can always go ahead and just scroll through them and pick out the one you want. There's this one under our top picks. These are the top picks right now that Bybit have actually brought out, right? So this one's right here has done about 940 percentage in the last 7 days. There are a couple of other people here, right? There's also this one that is called top new talents. So these are currently new traders that just recently started going through this whole phase right here, but are profitable. They are new, but they are profitable, and that is why they are called top new talents. So Bybit has actually categorized a couple of people. This one did about in the last 7 days 1,516 percentage, and a couple of other ones right here. Right, like I said, there will always be losses too. Definitely, there's no trader right now that will say that he has traded all his life and has not lost. There will always be losses here and there. But yeah, these are a couple of other people right here. There's also this one that is called boosted traders. You can see it here. If you follow these guys right now, you'll be able to get extra 10% in bonuses on your investment up to 50 USDT. There's the highest follower profit right here. This one right here says that these traders have earned the highest profits in USDT for followers right now. So it's more like just filters, a lot of things right here. There's also the lowest drawdown. This one right here simply means that all these traders that you can see under this category are traders with over 10% return on investment and a max drawdown of less than 20% in the last 30 days, meaning that they've actually lost less than 20% in the last 30 days. Right now, there's a saying that it's not about the wins but the losses, that you should always make sure you look at the losses, that is the amount you would lose in a trade, even before you look at how much you would make in a trade. Right, so some people might want to go ahead and then just filter out and then use some of these traders right now that would not make them lose too much money and all. So everything just really boils down to you, right? You can look through all of these people right now and just pick out the one that you actually want to go with. So let's say if you come directly to this one that is called top ROI and you want to go ahead and pick out one of these guys, all you need to do is just to select the person you want and just click on this one that is called copy. You can go ahead and see his profile first, just to be sure that you really want to follow this guy and copy him right now. So if you click on the profile, it's going to load you up directly and show you more statistics as to this guy. So you notice that this very person has 83 followers right here. You would also see some of his total assets in USDT. If you scroll up also, you will notice the statistics. You can see the graph has been going consistently upwards right now. You also see the trades that this guy has also taken right here. He took a trade on with USDT, XRP USDT, right, and so on and so forth. Right now you can just see what this guy has been doing, and then you can also now decide if you really want to follow him, right? So if you actually still want to copy this guy, right, you'll notice that there are 23 slots left. So this person has already gotten 83 people that are copying him right now. So it shows here 23 slots left. Probably more people are still following and all. So if you want to actually do so, you can click on this one that is called copy. Once you click on copy, it loads you directly, and it's going to show you once again that your first copy trading order loss will be compensated up to 100 USDT, right? And that's because I've already claimed that voucher, right? I showed you guys how to claim it. So next thing you will need to do, they'll ask you to enter the amount you would like to copy trade with, right? Remember is that you will need to fund your account. That's all about trading. You need to fund your Bybit account, your funding account. So just type in the amount here. The minimum is $100 that you can use. So for now it is showing insufficient balance right here, but yeah, once you've been able to fund your account, and that is all. Next thing you need to do is just to select the items you want to copy. So do you want to copy every perpetual trade, right? So focus on that. I don't like selecting trading bots. I like focusing majorly on futures trading, also known as perpetual trades right now. Yeah. And then finally you see this one that is called trailing stop. So a trailing stop right now is basically a tool, right? So it's just like telling your cryptocurrency right now that if you go up, I'm happy, but if you fall too much, sell before I lose too much money right now. That's just what this trailing stop means. So let me just break things down so that you understand it right now. So what this trailing stop does right here is that it basically just follows the price as it goes up. But if the price drops by a certain amount that you would have to set here, right, if it drops suddenly it will automatically sell to protect your profit right now. So let me explain it right now and give you guys, like, an example. Let's say you go ahead right now to buy Bitcoin at $50,000. Let me just put it there. Obviously Bitcoin is actually, has actually gone parabolic right now, but let's say you go ahead right now to buy Bitcoin at $50,000 and you set a trailing stop right here at $2,000 right now. Yeah, if Bitcoin goes up to $55,000, right? Remember, you bought Bitcoin at $50,000, right? And you set your trailing stop at $2,000. If Bitcoin goes up to 55, right? The trailing stop is going to follow that price right now up to 53,000. So if Bitcoin then drops to about $53,000, automatically to sell, because at that point you've already made some profit, right? You don't want to lose any money whatsoever. That's just how it works right now. Yeah. So for $100 account right now, guys, let's say you want to actually go ahead and trade with about $100, it's important that you set your trading stop to, let's say, from 5% to 99%. Personally, I would use about 5% right here, so that I don't lose too much of my profits that have been made. But once you do that, just click on copy now, and that will be all, right? That's just how easy it is. The same method works if you want to go ahead right now and copy someone different from this very place right here. You just need to pick out the one that you actually find interesting, and then follow up right here. Every time this person trades right now, because you've actually started copying him, right, automatically the system basically just takes your account also with it. You make the profit that this person makes, and you would also make the losses that this person would make. And that's why it's important that you are 100% sure of the very person or the very trader that you would like to trade with directly right now. Before we end the video, it's important to know that obviously you are basically copying master traders right now. So it means that at least some of the profits you'll be making right now would be going directly to your master trader, the person you are following right here. So if you are basically following a cadet, right, the profit sharing ratio would be 10% right here. You can see it here. As a master trader, you can share a ratio of the net profit earned by your followers. Conversely, as a follower like you and I, who would be following or copy trading with these people right now, would be sharing a ratio of our position profit with our masters, those we are copying, which is actually still cool, because remember, you are not the one doing all this hard work, right? These people are out there doing the technical analysis, knowing when to enter and all. Your job right here is just to fund your account and allow the system to take your account with your masters right now. Yeah, so for the bronze, you'll be getting 10%, right? 10% will be going to your master. For the silver, 12%, and then for the gold, 15% right now. So I just really wanted to make sure that you guys know that obviously there's actually profit sharing that will be occurring as to some of these trades right now. So this is basically the video I have. If you have any single question whatsoever, please drop it in the comment section. I'll make sure to respond to every single question I would see in the comment section right now. This is the video I have. Smash the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one.